A fire rages out of control at West Jordan High's Seminary building.
And that is our top story. That fire broke out just after 3 this afternoon.
And firefighters are still trying to put out the stubborn blaze. News 4 Utah's Scott McCain is live on the scene. Scott?
Kimberly and Randall, it is officially a 3-alarm fire. More than 50 firefighters and more than a half dozen pieces of heavy firefighting equipment have been battling this blaze now for more than 2 hours. The first call came in about 3:20 this afternoon, and it appears no one noticed it was a fire at first because crews were on the roof repairing the building's air conditioning unit, and the smell of the smoke was first thought to be work-related. But soon flames were apparent, and fire crews began arriving from West Jordan, Midvale, and Salt Lake County. Luckily, the only folks in the building were a couple seminary workers, no students, and everyone got out okay.
Nobody hurt, everybody out, everybody's accounted for. We're in a defensive mode right now. The fire is chasing through the attic both directions. Apparently started in the middle of the building. We understand that there were some workers on the roof, but that's where we're at right now, nothing really solid.
Randall and Kimberly, LDS church officials are meeting now and trying to plan and reschedule seminary classes for tomorrow and beyond for the more than 1,300 students who study here regularly. Back to you.
Scott, we can still see the flames over your head or over your shoulder. It's unusual for this many firefighters to fight a blaze that long and still have flames coming out of the ceiling. What's the problem in fighting it?
Apparently, the fire got caught up in the attic and it was burning from both sides. It was kind of a sideways fire. They had a tough time getting a hold of it. And as you heard in the soundbite there, they said defensive mode, and that generally seems to be code word for giving up on this thing. The building appears to be a total loss. They're just trying to contain it and get it out at this point.
Any thought that this might be arson?
Haven't heard any word on that right now. The early indication is it was the workers repairing the air conditioning unit. No hints of foul play, but it is still early. They just want to get this thing out and get it investigated.
All right, we'll have a full report and an update tonight at 10. Thanks, Scott. In other news,
smoke and flames could be seen for miles tonight across the West Jordan sky. Fire engulfed the LDS Seminary building here so fast, even the firefighters had to be evacuated. Good evening, I'm Dick Norris.
And I'm Ruth Todd. Coming up, we'll take you live to West Jordan where the fire is now burning itself out. But first,
Jordan High School today. Robert Walls is next to the burned out building now with more on what happened there. Bob?
Well, Dick, the fire is pretty much out. The cause is still under investigation. The effect, a total and complete loss. Crews tried to put out the fire, but not even the water cannons could reach the flames.
The flames are up in the attic, so for the firefighters to be able to get up and attack it from that direction or from inside is pretty much impossible right now.
As fire crews pulled back, the roof of the seminary building lit up. The students could do nothing but watch the building burn.
It hurts. Seminary was our life. We loved it.
About 1,500 West Jordan High students attend religion classes at the LDS Church-owned seminary building. Rumors about the cause of the fire spread almost as quickly as the flames on the roof.
I was asking around to the custodians, and they said that somebody was soldering for the air conditioner and it caught fire and everybody just went running out.
No one got hurt, but the fire consumed everything inside the building.
Many of us have many, many years of information and files and all kinds of things like that were in that building that are just gone.
Now, they tell us that the seminary students will attend class at the high school for the rest of the year. Dick?
All right, Robert Walls, thank you. Some courageous people.